Hi guys, welcome to the channel Sluggers. I'm Anupam Mishra. I'll provide a more detailed introduction about myself and the channel towards the end of the session. For now, let's jump into the error, which is the 14th error in the series 50 most essential grammatical errors for the XAT exam. See, guys, this is not a random list of 50 most essential errors, essential grammatical errors that we have created. There's a certain process that went behind it. And for those of you who want to understand what the process was, I've created a different video where I explain that in detail, and you can check that video out by clicking on the cue card here on the top. Okay, all right. Then let's. Now, with this error type, we are moving into the topic of articles. The last topic that we dealt with in the last 5 error types before this was tense mismatch. Before that, it was subject-verb agreement, and now we have moved into articles. And we'll start off with the simplest error types, and the reason why we have included here is not because it's simple, but because it is like there are multiple occasions where this has been tested in the SAT exam, right? And we'll start with the indefinite articles. A and an are the two indefinite articles in the English language. We'll go into the usage of a and an as indefinite articles separately, like the usage of indefinite articles separately. Right now, this session is about the differential usage between these two words, a and an. Okay, so a now see, and then this is like one of the oldest and then maybe the most foremost of grammatical rules that we learn in school. That if a word starts with a vowel, you use an. If a word starts with a consonant, you use A. Your vowels are A, E, I, U, and the rest of the letters in the alphabet are your consonants, right? So, but the thing is, well, it's not the letter that matters, okay? It's the sound that is created when you're pronouncing that word correctly. When you're pronouncing that word correctly, that's what matters, right? For example, in this, look at the first sentence here. The old school in our village has now been turned into a university. Now, university obviously here starts with U, okay, which is a vowel. U, which is a vowel, which, right? However, but still, the way university is pronounced, it's pronounced something like university, right? So it actually, in terms of sound, it starts with maybe a Y, okay? And hence it would be wrong to use the word "an" here, the article "an" here, okay? You would want to use the article "a" in this case, right? So the old school in our village has now been turned into a university, okay? Let's come to the next one. It says, they say there's nothing as satisfying as a warm cup of tea after an honest day's work. Now, even in this case, for the word honest, the way honest, it might start with a consonant, right? It does start with a consonant here. But, however, the way it is pronounced is honest, right? Honest. So it's almost like the sound is still that of a vowel, okay? And hence the apt article here in this case would be an and not a, which is correct. Like honest is definitely correct here, okay? So an honest day's work. So sentence A is incorrect, sentence B is correct. Now, how about you give this sentence a shot? Like try this by yourself. I wonder how a NGO rather than a startup could have better prospects of becoming an unicorn. Okay, so if you think this is correct, let me know in the comment section. If you think it is not correct, let me know what should be the correct version of this sentence in the comment section. Okay. Finally, guys, my quick introduction. I'm Anupam Mishra and I'm Lucknow alumnus. I have worked in the past with organizations such as Hotstar, UNICEF, Apollo TAS, IMS, etc. I've also worked with an academy as an educator in the past, recognized by their Johnny Ive Award. And I was regarded as one of the top VRC educators that they had. These are my CAT credentials, and Sluggers is basically my endeavor to plug in all the crucial gaps that I believe there are in the test prep industry, starting with the CAT exam. Okay, now, yeah, so that's about me. Do move on to the next era. Okay.